Hello. Welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel. I'm excited today because we got our Farm Fresh to You order, which we get almost every single week. So I want to show what we got and talk a little bit about these boxes in this video. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. It's Thursday and we get our Farm Fresh to You boxes on Thursdays. Now, we don't always order them if we're going away for the weekend or we have too much food. Sometimes we don't order them always, but the reason why we got this was to supplement our weekly grocery shopping. So usually we shop 2, maybe 3 times a week, depending if we need to run and get anything extra. So this has really reduced the amount of shopping trips that we make because we can get a lot of stuff from Farm Fresh to You sent directly to us. And because we live in a high rise, the concierge downstairs, they put the boxes in the fridge. So we just go down Thursday mornings and grab our produce. So it's really convenient for us. And the really nice thing about this is that it's as local as possible, all organic, and you can get some really unique stuff from this company that ships here in Las Vegas. So if you're in the Las Vegas area, you can get the Farm Fresh to You boxes sent to you and you can order them. I'm not sure where else they do this, but I'm sure you could go to the website farmfreshtoyou.com and check out and see if they do deliver in your area. But yeah, let's get to it. Woohoo! Excited, excited. What do we have? So I placed this order because Nate is out of town and I don't have a vehicle. So it's really nice to be able to order a bunch of stuff instead of having to always walk to the store and carry it back. So let's see, what do we have here? We've got some ginger. Oh, and by the way, all of this was about $100, 100 and some. So not too bad. I mean, food is really expensive and it's all organic, so I don't mind. But yeah, so here we go. Here's some ginger that we got because I've been going through a lot of ginger lately. I also love some fresh mint. So I got a big box of fresh mint. I like to add mint leaves to my smoothies, especially berry smoothies, and also to water. Lemon water with mint is really nice. These are garlics. These are little garlic bulbs, kind of like spring onions. These are going to be really delicious in a salad. And then we have some baby broccoli. Baby broccoli. We got some of that. Let's try to put everything out here like so you can see it all. Ginger and the mint. Okay, now I don't want to carry melons back. I mean, I should probably get some melons from the store and walk them back for my bone density because, you know, walking with weights is actually really good for building bone density, but why not get them delivered? So we have a cantaloupe here, which is one of my favorites. And then we have a bag of, I don't even remember because we order it once a week. Oh, look, we got a bag of bananas, organic bananas. These ones will take a while to ripen. And then we have some nectarines. I love nectarines, probably one of my favorite fruits. Got some broccoli, because we all know how good broccoli is for daily detox and liver support, cellular support. We have another nectarine here. And we have some Romanesco cauliflower. This is the one that has the Fibonacci spirals. I love this one. So good. I might chop it up and freeze it to put it in some raw curries or raw stews. And then, of course, radicchio. I try to eat some radicchio every single day because it's from the chicory family. It's really good for the microbiome. The prebiotics in here are so good for that. Endive, anything in the chicory family is really great. All right, so next up we have box number 2. What do we have in this one? All right. Oh, one of our new favorite things that we have been loving so much is lion's mane mushrooms. And we can get lion's mane mushrooms from Farm Fresh to You pretty much every single week. It's been at least 6 months that we started ordering it, and I have seen it every single week in the ordering. So it's really nice this is available. We can also get lion's mane mushroom at Whole Foods, Sprouts. I've seen it in a few other places, but it's really nice that we can just get it delivered every week. We get some lion's mane mushrooms. So that's really cool. There are a lot of fun marinated lion's mane recipes like the lion's mane katsu or marinated the wasabi lime one that you can put inside sushi. There's a teriyaki one. And then there's a classic one. There's different kinds of lion's mane recipes in the new sushi ebook. So if you wanted to grab the sushi ebook, that link is in the description box below. So you can make some really fun sushi and you can learn a little bit more about lion's mane mushrooms. And yes, you can eat them raw. So here's our lion's mane mushrooms. And then another chicory option, we have our endive, which is again in the same family as the radicchio, sort of. So there we go. We have our endive. And I try to have that in my salads all the time as well. We've got dandelion. This is another amazing gut food. In along the same lines of the radicchio and the endive, this is really good for the microbiome. So we've got some dandelion. I'm excited to probably put that in my salad tonight. But we have a bunch of cilantro, because why not? Why not get some good cilantro? And then purple kohlrabi. Look at those. Super cool. I'm going to try making like a slaw with the purple kohlrabi in it. I think that would be pretty cool too. And of course, I always get kale whenever we place an order for the box. We always get a bunch of kale, and I like to massage the kale in a little tiny bit of miso paste and like a quarter teaspoon, if less than that, of tahini. Just the two of those in such small amounts. You can massage it really nicely and get it nice and soft for your salad. And I think I might have that in my dinner tonight too. So good, so good. All right, what else do we have in here? Ooh, we've got some organic blueberries. Organic blueberries. These ones will be really good in my smoothie tomorrow. So I might do a blueberry mint smoothie. Why not? Why not? And we have our radishes. I'm a huge fan of radishes. I never used to be. I never used to like radishes at all. But the more I ate more bitter foods, more cruciferous veggies, the more I enjoyed these, and my microbiome loves them. So I really enjoy slicing up one. You know, that's the thing. If you are trying to add new varieties into your diet, you don't have to eat the entire bunch of radishes. One radish a day, just one radish in your salad. Because when you have one radish in your salad, you have one floret of broccoli, you have a cup or so of dandelion, you have a cup of kale, you have like a little bit of kohlrabi, you have some cilantro and herbs, you have like, if you had a little bit of everything almost in your salad, it would make a big salad, but you would be getting a little bit of different fibers to help your microbiome. So we have here this beautiful bunch of radishes. I'm gonna give them a good wash, and I will discard the leaves and just put these into like a Debbie Meyer green box so they stay fresher. And I'll be able to have one every day, one or maybe two, depending on what size they are, for inside my salads. We also got, I believe these are the purple daikon. They do look similar to the watermelon radishes, but I think these are the purple daikon because the watermelon radishes I think are out of season now. So these ones here are really spicy. So I like to just shave off a little bit into my salads with a vegetable peeler. So that's a great way of getting a little bit of the purple daikon radish in your salads. And then finally we have 4 oranges. Which ones are these? These are a yellow The tag says yellow nectarine, but I don't think that that's what it is. But we've got 4 oranges that will be really delicious to chop up and enjoy. I'll just put those here. And then we have finally the last 2 things in our box is peaches. And we've got 2 organic peaches here to enjoy. They definitely need some time to ripen, but that's everything. That's all of the things that I ordered in the box for myself. All of this beautiful produce. It's going to be a delicious week full of this awesomeness. And yeah, so I do highly encourage, if you have something in your area like a CSA box, an organic box, misfit box, or something like that, or there's local farmers that have gotten together who provide boxes for people to purchase. Sometimes you can choose what's in them, sometimes you can't. But if you are into that kind of thing, and if you want to supplement your weekly shopping trips, this is a great option for you to enjoy less shop time, less shop time. So yeah, farm fresh to you. We were at the gym one day and they were promoting this company and we thought, why not? And we've been ordering from them now for probably about half a year and we really like it. And again, you can skip orders. Like if we are going camping, we can just skip the next week, so we don't have to worry about it. But everything is a week in advance. So today, because I got the box this morning, I went downstairs and grabbed it. Then you are able to go into the app and order everything for next Thursday. The same day that you get the box, you can order for the next week. And every place is going to have a different delivery day because it depends on their routine and all that kind of stuff. And we happen to be in the area where they deliver on Thursdays. So that's why we get our boxes on Thursdays and we can order again on Thursday for next Thursday. So I will be ordering more stuff, of course, and it's changing by the season. Like right now, they don't have any tomatoes available, which is kind of sad because I love tomatoes. But I've been getting them just from the store. But they do have heirloom tomatoes and they'll have like featured products that are seasonal. So sometimes you'll find persimmons in the fall or you'll find corn when it's in season. And again, everything is organic. So it's really nice. You can just eat it all organic without worry. And not to say that I'm against conventional food because I do eat a fair amount of conventional stuff, but it is nice that there is some organic options and then we can eat those for our health. But yes, ooh, so excited to dig into this. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this kind of a food haul video, if you want to see more like this, share in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And check out all of our new ebooks that we just released. We have the brand new sushi ebook. There's 160 recipes in there, including recipes to make the lion's mane mushrooms. The katsu is one of our favorites. That one is so delicious with the katsu sauce. Definitely got to try that out. If you have lion's mane available in your area, you can get the sushi ebook and make sushi rolls. There's 40 different sauces and drizzles. Some of them you mix by hand, some of them are blender, and some of them are dehydrator glazes. So they're like the really thick, sticky sauces. Oh, they're so good. Like the red pepper kimchi one is one of my favorites. So yeah, check out the new sushi ebook, Nate's new seed cracker ebook with dips in it and spreads. We have Make It Raw Volume 4 that I wrote with Chef AJ, Nate's new smoothie ebook, and then of course all the other ones that we have. We have 28 ebooks available for you, and they are all 40% off with code RAWFOOD40. Just head on down to the description box below to find the link for Farm Fresh to You, the link for our ebook store, and the link for our online community. The Raw Food Romance School Community is on sale right now until July 31st, 2025. Instead of $47 a month, it's $33 a month. So you're getting a really great deal. There's also an option for yearly, and you save even more if you get yearly. But yeah, if you want to check out our community, we do classes here in our kitchen, just like this, for you. Every month we have different raw food recipes, and if you join, you get to watch all the previous replays that we have up in the community. And there's over 50 hours worth of videos teaching you how to make the wraps, the burgers, tostadas, sushi. There's 2 sushi classes in there. There's a lasagna class and a gnocchi class, and there's always new classes coming. So go check it out if you want some accountability. If you want to join our monthly challenges, there's daily posts that come out with that. But you can make a lot of new friends because everybody in there is striving to eat more raw and improve their life. So it's not just about raw food. And you don't have to be a raw foodie to join. You just have to have an interest in adding more raw food to your life. And you can connect with other people in there who are on the same mission, on the same road, trying to add more raw to your life. But yeah, it's a great place. Hope to see you in there. And again, the sale ends on July 31st. So please join up if you want to get that discount. So I'm going to go and put all of this in the fridge. I'm going to wash the radishes and put the fruit on the counter. Oh, one quick tip before I go. If you don't know if things need to be in the fridge or on the counter, just take a cue from the grocery store. Now, not all grocery stores do all the same things, but in general, if the fruit or whatever it is on the bins on the floor, like they're not in a cooler, they're not sprayed with mist, they're just on the bins, like for example, oranges, apples, bananas, pineapples. Sometimes you'll see bell peppers sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes they have them in the cooler. So again, it depends. There's discrepancies. But for the most part, if they're on the tables in the produce section, then you can keep them on your counter at home. If they're in the cooler or in the spray area, like the greens, the radicchio, you got your herbs, those kinds of things. Even ginger usually is on the table. Ginger you can keep on your counter. It's totally fine to do that. But yeah, the radishes are usually in the cooler. Berries are always in the cooler. So if it's in the cooler at the store, then you put it in the fridge at home. If it's on the counter in the store, you can have it on the counter at home. So that's a good little guide for you as a little side bonus. So thank you so much for joining me today for this video. We'll be back for another one soon. Until then, I love you so much and enjoy plenty more raw foods in your life. I love you and fruit on.